Have you ever wondered what it would be like to stand on the surface of the sun? Spoiler alert, it's not possible. But let's push the boundaries of imagination for a second, or rather for a nanosecond. Could you survive even a billionth of a second on the sun? In today's video, we're diving into the blazing heart of our solar system to answer this scorching question. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more mind-bending science content. Ready to get burned by the facts? Let's go. A nanosecond is 1/1000th of a second. To put that into perspective, it's the time it takes for light to travel about 30 centimeters, roughly the length of a standard ruler. In comparison, a human blink takes between 300 to 400 milliseconds, and a millisecond is already 1,000th of a second. Imagine slicing that 1,000th into 1,000,000 more tiny pieces, and you've got a nanosecond. Nanoseconds matter a lot in technology. High-speed trading, computer processors, and even certain types of military equipment rely on calculations that happen in nanoseconds. But when it comes to surviving a nanosecond on the sun, well, that's a whole different story. The sun is a massive ball of gas composed mostly of hydrogen and helium. At its core, nuclear fusion occurs where hydrogen atoms fuse into helium, releasing tremendous amounts of energy. The core temperature? A staggering 15 million degrees Celsius, or 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Even at the sun's surface, the photosphere, it's still about 5,500 degrees Celsius, 9,932 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's not all. Above the surface, the corona, which you might see during a solar eclipse, can reach up to 2 million degrees Celsius. Besides the insane temperatures, the sun's surface emits a blinding amount of radiation. It's a constant stream of energy in the form of light, ultraviolet radiation, and charged particles. This radiation is not just intense, it's lethal. In just 1 nanosecond on the sun, the heat would cause every single atom in your body to instantly vaporize. The term thermal shock doesn't even begin to cover it. This would be complete molecular disintegration. You wouldn't have time to feel pain. Your body would cease to exist as it was, turning into plasma almost instantly. The sun's energy output is about 3.8 by 10^26 watts. In 1 square meter, it emits over 60 megawatts of power. To put that in perspective, that's like having the energy of 60,000 car engines running full throttle on a single square meter of space, focused directly on you. Let's compare the sun to some of Earth's most extreme scenarios. A lightning strike can reach temperatures of about 30,000 degrees Celsius, which is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, but still nowhere near the core's heat. Even a nuclear explosion, which can reach tens of millions of degrees at the point of detonation, only lasts for microseconds and affects a tiny area compared to the sun. And volcanic lava, while seeming unbearably hot at 1,200 degrees Celsius, is practically a cool breeze in comparison. Let's get speculative. Could there be a material or force field that could withstand such conditions, even for a nanosecond? Scientists are always pushing the limits of materials science, with advances in heat-resistant ceramics and even concepts of magnetic shielding. However, the sun's combination of intense heat, radiation, and plasma would overwhelm any known material instantly. Even robotic probes, like NASA's Parker Solar Probe, which gets closer to the sun than any spacecraft before it, have to stay millions of miles away to avoid being melted down. The extreme environment of the sun teaches us a lot about the boundaries of physics and the challenges of space exploration. Understanding solar radiation is crucial for protecting satellites, astronauts, and our technology from harmful solar flares and space weather. So, could you survive a nanosecond on the sun? Absolutely not, but imagining it helps us appreciate the sheer power of our closest star. If you enjoyed this journey into the fiery depths of the sun, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Next Gen Trends, and drop a comment on what cosmic mystery we should explore next. Until next time, keep looking up.